Hello guys, so in today's video I just wanted to kind of sit down and do a get ready with me. I'm going to go ahead and start putting on my moisturizer. So this isn't really going to be like a get ready with me where like I'm going to be explaining everything perfectly. This is going to be like, you know, just I'm going to sit here and talk to you while I put my makeup on. So I will have like a list of everything and all the products that I used and everything in the description below. So if you do have any questions, make sure to go check that. But this isn't like going to be tutorial style, you know. So if you guys can't tell, I did kind of like upgrade a little bit with some products. I got some things for my videos so that I can have better quality, and I'm just trying to really like keep improving the things that I put out there for you guys, so without breaking my bank. I went to Bojangles this morning, me and my madre did, and I'm drinking their coffee. Do you guys drink like straight up black coffee, or do you drink like macchiatos? I usually drink macchiatos in the morning, or like lattes, a low-fat vanilla latte. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my skin. I'll have all of the products and things in the description so that you guys can know what I'm using, but I'm probably gonna be talking more in this video than actually explaining what I'm doing, so just a warning. I've really just been trying to keep attempting to just make my videos better and just make them more fun for you guys to watch and just higher quality, you know, because I think videos can be a lot more entertaining if you can like actually see really well and if you have good camera lens and the lighting's good. So that's what I'm really trying to work on for you guys. Honestly, I think YouTube has just gotten to a point where like a lot of people are just making channels for money. I don't really see myself getting super like huge on YouTube or anything, or I mean if I do that's great, but like it's not really my goal, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not what I am trying to achieve here. I just know that I feel like I've like made friends with you guys now, and I just want to keep making videos for you just because it's fun, it's entertaining for me to film, and it's also, you know, I just want to be like a good example for any kind of girls that like aren't comfortable in their own skin, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making any sense or not. Hopefully I am. I'm using the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC cream in the shade medium. I know it's going to be too dark for me, but I'm going to make it work anyways because I really want to try it out. And it's not too bad. So, I want to talk about what I'm going to do. It's my senior year, and I have kind of honestly been freaking out. Like, I've always wanted to do makeup. That's what I want to do when I get older. And it's crazy because, like, those years where people are like, what are you going to do when you get older? Like, I'm coming into those years now, like, being considered you know what I mean? Like, when people say, when you get older, like, I'm starting to get to the, I am older, and now I have to actually do it. It's not just a question. I'm not just telling people what I'm doing, like, I actually have to start doing it now, because it's my senior year, like, I'm about to graduate, and honestly, I've been freaking out. Like, I have anxiety. I've always had anxiety since I was little, like, and I don't know, I get freaked out. I freak myself out over things, and I have been doing that all this year. I've just been so like uptight about everything and just overthinking things and procrastinating so much, and then like getting anxiety about my procrastination, like. So I just kind of decided I didn't want to anymore, and I didn't want to be stressed out or anything, and I'm just going to kind of keep doing things. You know, just be productive and get everything done that I need to get done and stop stressing out. So I started watching life coaches, and I'm literally going to be putting some in the description bar below because they help so much. Tony Robbins, Mel Robbins, Andy something. I've been watching lots of TED Talks and things, and I started getting up in the morning and like doing exercises and workouts and stuff at 4. My school starts at 7:20, so I've just really like been working on just becoming the person that I've always wanted to be and becoming, you know, like my fantasy self, the person that I've just always dreamed of being. I feel like it's time for me to become that person now, and I've stopped stressing out about it and just made it happen, you know, like it's been, and I really like recommend like everybody, even if you're not a senior in high school, even if you graduated 10 years ago, like there's really like no time where it's too late, you know, like you can always just keep improving yourself and just continue to better yourself. So this is what I've been doing. I've been focusing on the things that I need to focus on and not like high school drama and stuff like that, and just working on really like making a nice channel for you guys, and also just continuing to really improve myself and keep becoming the person that I want to be, you know, like I'm doing these building blocks and things just so that I am the person that I've always imagined that I would be. So seriously though, those life coaches are amazing. Even like meditation, I know that sounds crazy, but like I was doing that for a minute and it really like helps a lot. Meditation is awesome, and if you're a person that's a very like anxious person, it really helps you kind of clear your mind and be able to know like when, and kind of just control how what you think really is kind of what it is. So it's really awesome, and if you feel like you're just getting like overwhelmed with responsibility, then I would totally recommend it. So really that's just what I've been focusing on. I've also been kind of cleaning up my diet more. I stopped drinking Dr. Pepper and it's still like really hurting my soul to not be drinking Dr. Pepper. I feel like it's a part of me, but I stopped drinking it. It's awful for you. It's poison. And I've been drinking just water, and I do drink coffee in the morning, so I hydrate myself and then I dehydrate myself with coffee. No, really, it's honestly helped me because I was taking in like so much caffeine like throughout the day. Like if I just quit and only drank water, I would get busting headaches. Like I'm addicted to caffeine. I really am. So drinking just like a cup of coffee with caffeine in the mornings has helped me kind of wean myself off of it. What kind of music do you guys listen to? Because since I moved, so we moved to Nashville, Tennessee. I've lived in Tennessee my whole life, but it was just another part. And then my junior year, just in case if any of you guys, you know, don't know me, my junior year I moved to Nashville. And I really like, since I've moved here, like music has become such a bigger part of my life, and I really value it. It can change your mood and get you feeling motivated, or get you to chill out, or get you to clean your room. Like it just really like keeps me doing stuff and sets the mood for things. So what kind of music do you guys listen to? Because I have been listening to I listen to all kinds of music. I listen to rap music, country music, hip music, like soulful music. All kinds, honestly, and I really do like them all. Bryson Tiller, SZA is like literally like she's everything that I would like to be in life. And her songs are just so relatable, like as a girl in you know, these times. Just the stuff that she talks about is just really relatable. And I think it's good for kind of teenage, like high school girls to listen to. So, Cardi B, I love listening to her rap. She is a queen. Like, she just literally, like, kills people with her lyrics. Like, I love it. Awesome. She's amazing. And I don't know, I just really like artists that, like, especially female artists that are just, like, really empowering. I love Destiny's Child. I listen to Destiny's Child all the time. Cassie. Just Beyonce, period. Beyonce is an amazing, empowered person. A good role model, I feel like, for women. Kind of like I was saying with, like, just getting off your butt and just, like, doing stuff and not procrastinating. I have, like, really, like, needed that. Like, I needed to just kick myself in the butt and be like, get up and go do something. Like, it's very easy for us to just sit in bed on our phone and just look at Instagram for 13 hours and look at the same posts, you know, like, it's so easy to do that. And it's a lot harder to, like, get up and go work out or go clean your room or go get whatever you needed to get done. You know, that makes you put way much more effort into it. But I'm not giving myself a different option. Like, I have to get up and I have to go do the crap that needs to get done so that I can be a successful businesswoman when I get older, really. And build myself up in a makeup company, honestly, probably is what I would like to do. So, just, you know, if you guys have been needing that extra motivation, go listen. It really just kind of depends on, like, who you are, the kind of life coaches that you're going to like. But like I said, I'll leave the ones that I've been listening to in the description below, because they've honestly, like, made a huge impact in the way that I think about things and just, like, just me in my everyday life. It's been like a lifestyle change. It's awesome. So I'm just saying, if you feel, like, unsatisfied, if you've been, like, depressed or just anything like that, really, go watch life coaches. Like, it's ridiculous the impact that it can make on your life. And I'm just gonna be, like, super honest with you guys. I have wanted to do makeup since I was, like, literally, I think I started doing makeup when I was in 2nd grade. I remember, like, getting LA Colors, like, the little, it's like a thing of 5, and it had, like, a blue, a green, a yellow, a pink, and maybe a white in it or something. And I would, like, walk around with, like, pink eyeshadow on at my house and think I was the cutest thing ever. And, of course, you know, it's kind of cringy now, but I'm really happy that I, like, was able to start that young and, like, really just find my passion at such a young age. Like, makeup is what I love to do. It's, like, what interests me. I love looking at new products, and I love making people feel good about themselves. It's, you know, everybody will, like, I'll put on, like, a full face of makeup like I'm doing right now, and I'll go out and everybody will be like, oh my gosh, like, your makeup looks so good, or you look so perfect. But really, I've said this before and I'll say it again and again and again, like, anyone can look like that. You can walk out and anybody can be, like, anybody can put the amount of effort into their appearance that I do and look super good. Like, you know, it's just all about just actually doing it and not just thinking about it, you know? Like, I'm not special. I'm not super cute either. I'm a regular human being that just likes to get really glammed up And anybody can get super glammed up and feel really hot. Like, it's not like, oh, well, I wasn't born like that. I wasn't born like that either. I just spent 3 hours getting like that. It wasn't, you know, like, and, so I just like making people feel good about themselves and just making them feel like they, can, like, they are good enough and they can go out and do this. You just have to do certain steps to get that way. I like making people feel good about themselves. And when I do their makeup and I do them full glam and they're like, oh my gosh, you know, maybe I can go be this amazing person that I've always wanted to be. And, you know, maybe it's not that dramatic. Maybe it's not like I put makeup on them and they're like, oh my gosh, my life has changed. But at least they'll feel good about themselves for that split, you know, whatever it is, however they keep it on. And just feel happy and confident and know that they, like, are good enough, you know? I don't know, I guess I've just had a certain vision of myself from this point, you know? It's just how it's been. Hopefully I'm making sense. And if I'm not, I'm sorry, okay? Ugh. Another thing that I want to talk about, just in case, like, you know, some girl is watching and she's having trouble. High school is not easy. High school it's not easy for anyone. Even, like, the people that you see in the hallway and you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I could be like them. It's not easy for them either. Like, high school is just hard, I think. And of course, I'm sure college is too, and then work life is too. Everything's hard. Life isn't easy. But if you just push through and ignore any negative thoughts, like, you're not going to get anywhere listening and just keep replaying any, like, bad things that people have said to you, like, in your head. Negative thoughts don't get you anywhere. Self-doubt doesn't get you anywhere. It literally keeps you in the same place. So it doesn't really matter if you get all dolled up and then you're like, oh my gosh, I can be this person, you know, I have all these goals and I want to be this person. If you let other people's opinions of you and other just things that other people say about you affect you so much, it's not going to matter, you know, like, it's just, might as well say bye-bye to the dream now if you're already going to be letting people affect you that much and control you that much. I'm a very, like, weird person also. Like, I don't think you guys realize that. I want my YouTube channel, I want the people on my YouTube channel, my subscribers, I want you guys to know me through and through, you know? Like, I want you to meet me one day and be like, oh my gosh, I feel like I've known her for years because I just know what a freaking weirdo she is. And I'm perfectly fine with it. Everybody in life, I think, just tries to be what why can't I talk? Try to be what's expected of them instead of just being who they already are. And that's not any fun. You're not going to be a successful person that's going to get somewhere if you're just doing what everybody else tells you to do. If you're just doing what everyone else is doing because it seems like that's what you're supposed to do. That ain't getting you anywhere. That's not unique. You're not going to be, like, you know, successful people aren't successful because they're like everyone else. It's because they're different and they have found something that they like that's different or something that they're putting their energy into, and then they make it happen. It's not, they are like, oh my gosh, they're doing this and they're doing this, so I need to do it too. I don't know why people do this. I still don't understand. Like, I still don't get why people try to be like everyone else. Why they feel like that's going to bring them success, being like everyone else. I don't get it. So for a minute, I was really worried because I didn't know what I wanted to do. with my life. Like, I knew I wanted to do makeup, but I didn't know exactly how to go about that, and how I am going to get to be in a successful financial state where I'm independent and I am not relying on my parents or, you know, anybody else's money other than mine. I know a lot about makeup, obviously. I'd like to work at like a MAC or a Sephora or an Ulta or just anywhere and really just build my way up into the business. I'm going to be getting a business degree, so I want to just kind of be able to find success, maybe just becoming more of a businesswoman, really, and learning the business aspect of makeup and finding, you know, that's what I want to do. That is my goal. That's where I see me being happy, and this makeup is so freaking pretty. And I don't know why I'm just noticing it. I want to just do like an entire video on these certain lashes because I love them so much. They're so dear to my heart, and I think I've lost them. And I can get them from Walmart. Yeah. So, I make such a mess when I'm doing my makeup. You guys don't know. You just see the pretty little after, you know, but like you don't see the way that my desk looks after. You also don't see like the way that the back of my hands look after, and you don't see all that. I haven't really been into liquid liner recently. I don't know why, I just haven't. And I didn't make this as clean as I wanted to. I was also a little nervous because I felt like I kept doing looks that like looked really similar. I have freckles, guys, and I hate them. And it's not even because like I think they're ugly, but it just does not make, like, I would just wish my skin was just like one even color, you know? I guess I should probably start putting sunscreen on my face before I go outside, but it's like, okay, do you either want a pretty tan skin with freckles or really white skin with no freckles? It's like, ooh, why can't I just have tan, clear skin? Tan, even skin tone. There you go. I guess we all want what we can't have. People who don't have freckles want freckles. I have them and I don't like them just because it makes my skin tone look not as even, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to make my cheekbones pretty chiseled because I just feel like it needs to be chiseled for this look. I just feel like it's necessary, like it would go good together. I want to try MAC Vanilla Pigment as a highlight. I haven't done this in forever. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm going to do my take it up here a little bit maybe, and just have this super glowy look, you know? I know it's kind of random, but like it's just something that I think about sometimes. Like it's crazy how like I'll see like a really pretty girl in the hallway and I'm like, oh my gosh, like she's so cute. Like I want to go ask her where her shoes are from. That's just how I am. But other girls like will see you and be like, ew, I don't like that. You know, she looks like, or she hangs out with guys, she must be a whore. You know, like, girls are just nasty. They're just dirty. Like, I mean, it's our fault for doing it. We do it. We put ourselves against each other. Of course, I mean, I feel like society just as a whole does it, but like, nothing's gonna change until like women stop doing that to each other and stop seeing each other as competition and start seeing each other as friends. Like, we can all get what we want. We can all be happy and successful. You know, like, quit feeling like you have to tear down other women so that you can be brought up. That's not how it works. you can. Just because you're lifting her up and not making her feel bad about herself doesn't mean you're not going to be able to succeed, you know? Like, I just think we should all just be focusing on the person that we want to become and stop worrying about everyone else. Like, you know, there's a time and a place when you get to your life and you have to be selfish. Like, you need to be selfish and you need to be thinking about you and the way that things are going to affect you, because that's the only thing that you have control over. You don't have control over if people talk bad about you. You don't have control over, you know, the way people feel about you or the way that they see you, or the way that their outcome is going to be. But you can control, you know, what you do and the way that you see people and the way that you act towards people. And who cares if you're the only one that does it? At least you're making a difference, you know? It's just my opinion. Yeah, it's fine. You can just break off, even though I just now sharpened you. So I'm doing like a warm brownie lip with this just because I think it, I don't know. I just think it's pretty. I'm gonna spray some rose water. Look how cute this little bottle is. Rose water. I use this in my hair all the time too. This isn't enough glow for me, so we're gonna do this glow too, because look at that, that's not enough glow for me. So I'm gonna use some e.l.f. glow. My masterpiece is done. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I have a micro lens now too, so I will get some close-up shots for you. I love you so much. And actually, guys, what was I doing? I don't even have an inner corner highlight. I'm gonna use Nylon by MAC. It's the best inner corner highlight color ever. Yep. I'm gonna just go ahead and put it on the brow bone too, because why not? So I wanna just give y'all a little look at it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you have any other requests or anything that you would like for me to do. Please give me all your love in the comments below, because I love you guys so much and I really just want to talk to you guys and have a conversation. So if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below. This is like a small enough channel to where I feel like I can actually have a relationship with all my subscribers. So let's have a relationship. If you're watching this and you're a subscriber and you haven't ever talked to me or you haven't ever commented, why not? Go comment. I'm gonna answer. They all go straight to my phone. All the notifications do. So please, I'm a nice person and I'd like to be friends with all of you. I love you guys so much and I will see you in my next video. Bye.